Hello, today I will talk about the importance of academic writing. One of the most important abilities that a professional needs in any career is a good writing skills. That is why every student on college need to take at least 3 classes of writing. David Bartholomew said that academic writing is a major importance on undergraduates' ability to communicate and develop as a professional. But some English department on the university doesn't take that serious. They didn't focus, and they focus more on on reading than writing. And maybe the reason is because um, they don't know the real importance of academic writing. First, the role of English teacher are to guide the students to understand and solve problems by themselves. In other words, instructors help to become better writers by playing the role of judgmental critic and encouraging early. Bartolome states that there is no writing that is written without teacher. That is why professor play a very important role on the student writing development, and it is very important that professor encourage them by giving tests, practices, and writing like essays or journals, and because all this work also will help to the student to create a more social and cognitive maturity and also to express their emotions. For that reason, when instructors help students to improve writing skills, they also helping them to improve their aptitudes to college to sex and the way they communicate, they disinvolve each other. Um, Besides that, for the second part, also Bartolome was right. That was right when he said that writers are also readers. So that is means that both complement each other. So why does universities encourage more writing than reading? Reading than writing, sorry. Their answer may be like professors do not demand too much writing because the academic writing is very hard, it's very complex, and sometimes professors are very afraid to give very hard assignment, and the student might fail the assignment because they don't know used to write a lot and write academic things. And according to the article Resistant to Reading Compliance among college students, teachers are afraid to the poor developmental evaluation of the students. That's why like they try to avoid all the writing stuff because they want to give a good grade to the students. So they prefer to give like reading and then comprehension about reading than very difficult article because on writing you have to do research. Academic writing you have to research, you have to read a lot. It's not just uh, write a paper with your own ideas because academic writing you have to look for other sources, look for credible sources. That's very complex for a student, especially like if you are like going from high school to college. And third, academic writing is a general requirement for all jobs. So that after all this happen, all the difficulties that professor has, the student has, like you will get reward on the job because you always need to do academic writing for when you do like an email or when you write an inform to like to giving the final year to your boss or something. And that learn how to do like very accurate academic writing is very helpful. And the article importance of academic writing said that it helps you to think critically and objectively while clearing comments, but conveying complex ideas in a well-structured format. And also to conclude, academic writing is more important than most college think. and instructors should encourage more, giving a lot of assignments on trying to make it better. But after all this difficulties, then you have the reward that you have a success in college and success in job because you develop a critical thinking and good communication and professional skills. Thank you.